All right. Welcome, everyone. Oh, I forgot to pull my chat up over here. Boy, a couple times in a row, I've kind of screwed something up. It's like I'm out of practice or something. But welcome to this Flames rebuild portion of things. Yes, I know I am live. Manage stream. Thank you very much. All right. So last night sucked from a Flames standpoint. So I figured today was a good day to come on and let's do some wheeling and dealing here. We're gonna make a couple trades here before the before this stream is up. But we'll just get to the pesky hockey games first, and then we'll make some moves. Just gotta check to make sure everything is all looking all right with the slowest moving menus in the history of sports video games. Dragging along. All right. So yeah, team still looks pretty solid. You're gone today. Do I feel bad that we're moving out Bedard's entire line? Yes, I do feel a little bit not great about that. But these are the two guys who we're going to be moving on from, probably on the stream today. We'll see what the offers are, but there will be moves today. That is a primetime PK guarantee on this one. But we got a big game here against the Kings. So to recap, Kings are second in the division. We currently are fourth. As we sit 1 point, back of LA for that second spot. Sorry, I'm also trying to keep up with all the baseball news, as it does appear like the Blue Jays are in fact not going to be able to get both Juan Soto and Shohei Ohtani this year, which is just devastating, really. But we'll see if they get either of them as things go along. But we're here to talk some hockey right now, so we'll be focused on the Flames and the LA Kings. And of course, we got to get the jerseys absolutely right. I think we can go with that retro one. The Kings have a lot to choose from. Obviously, we could go hilarious with these. These ones always classic. I don't know if I'd associate 97, 98 with that, but yeah, whatever. I have a soft spot for these. I'll be honest. I constantly think of the Kings as a purple team because these are basically the ones that I grew up with, where the LA Kings looking like that. So that's kind of, see, that's really slick. That's really slick. That's not so much. Kings got some good unis, man. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's rock with that one here for this Kings Flames big matchup. Big matchup. Trying to get into second in the Pacific. Oh, their offense is basically as good as ours. Well, that will be put to the test. They have, still Doughty and Kopitar. That makes total sense. But our team, obviously, with classic Flames, Tarasenko, Bedard, and Bergeron will lead the way against this group and wash the bitter taste out of our mouth after an awful Flames game last night. That's one of the Flames' worst outings of the year. Oh, and good. Right as I start talking. Hey. My dog and cats want to start interacting. All right, here we go. Hey, Bellini, come here. Bells. You know, Bailey likes to make an appearance on the hockey streams. I don't know why this is a surprise to you. It's so weird. Like, she was out cold, sleeping. In another room. But, oh, we're talking about the Flames. Cat's got to make an appearance. Hey. Bellini, come here. Bells. There you go. Good girl. Really wish you guys could see how great of a dog she just was there. All right, Victor Arvidsson. Oh, there we go. That neutral zone pressure from Pacioretty. Current Flames best player, Mackenzie Weegar. All right, some good pressure early. That is one of the upsides of how the Flames have been playing, is Mackenzie Weegar has been so much more than I think you could have expected so far this year. He's kind of turning into the defenseman we all wanted to see him turn into. So that's been really great. Oh, Bedard. Puck on a string. All right, here we go. Future trade target, Dylan Dubé. Everyone loaded up on one side, and that's not where that wanted to go. That's why he's getting traded soon, folks. But he also has not looked like the $9 million player that he wants to consider himself to be this season. Puck's in deep. Yeah, I have been so disappointed with how Elias Lindholm has looked so far this year. That has been one that has been really, like, I did not expect that one. How kind of checked out he's been in a contract season. When, like, this Flames team, they're not great. Obviously, they're not great. But it has, a PK hates Dubé is a 100% accurate assessment of things. That is not an incorrect assessment there, Deeds, that's for sure. Here's the thing with Dubé. What does he do that, like, affects winning? You know, like, he doesn't, like, he's just kind of bleh at everything. He's not overly fast. He's not a great goal scorer. Defensively, he's okay. He's not an awesome puck retrieval guy. He's not a great entries guy. He's just a dude. He's just a guy. So I find him highly replaceable, and I'd much rather give Pelche more looks, or not Pelche, Pospisil more looks, or Pelche more looks when he gets back, than have Dylan Dubé clogging things up. And hi, Toxic. You said hello, and I was very rude. Hello, how are you? That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted that drop pass there. All right, here we go. Oh, dang.
The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Byfield.
Ha, take that, Talia. Ah, no. Oh, no. Huge stop. Varley's in goal tonight. Looking good, looking sharp. Man, Nedeljkovic was so far over. I thought I could have had him on the far side there, but guess not. Tarasenko's been good for our squad so far, as I look for baseball updates, but nothing happened yet.
Los Angeles wins the draw.
Thought I had him there. How great is it to see Shillington back skating with some of the boys, hey? That has been a real nice story, I think, for the Flames here the last little bit. Oh, I thought I had it. Oh! Two great looks. Batting it out of the air for Bergeron. Couldn't quite get there. But yeah, like, man, if Shillington could come back, and again, you hope that because he's out on the ice, like, that means things are going a little bit better. You just hope that means, like, he's ready soon to come back, and that would be such a huge boost to this blue line. That's probably going to be picked apart here over the next little while. Oh, come on, Rosie. Oh, there it is. Adam Ruzicka's got 5. Here we go. See? It's a hockey stream, so Bailey obviously has to step up and say hello. Say hi, Bailey. Look at this. Boom. The finish. Ruzicka.
The Flames are now in the enviable position of playing in front. Once you get in front, you can maybe dictate a little bit about the way the game will be played, and that's a good place to be. Drives to the sweet spot.
Hey, look, Deeds, I just say the names that are in front of me, so that's, we all know you as Deeds, though, that's for sure. Yes, hello, Bellini. There is a cat in here cuddling with me now. You'll be okay. You'll be all right. I promise.
Dumps the puck in. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall.
Hold up. Did that almost go in? Just a sec. I know we're pausing this game and we're all enthralled by this. Okay. How close is that to going in? Not? Okay, my bad. That's pretty casual. Just gonna put that out there. That pretty. Oh, puck's coming down, wide open net. Yeah, let me just one hand that and drag it over. Man, We should all be as confident as Nedeljkovic there. Just one-handing a long stretch pass. Yeah, no, I know it's not going to go in. Whatever. Oh, man, that guy just took Uyghur's lunch money.
Good technique as the puck is over to the corner out of the way.
Once again, Ruzicka pissed off someone at EA. If that's how he's looking in the skating, I should have not passed that back there. Oh, that's a suspension in real life, but that is a huge hit. All right, come on, Weeks. Oh, we got an opening. But yes, is it going to give me joy to trade Dylan Dubé today? Maybe. Hey, I'll just say maybe. I just, again, want to know what he does that makes him a second or third line player. Because right now, to me, the answer is nothing. I don't even know why I have him on the second line on this one. Oh, the rebounder's right there, Connor. Ah, that's fine. That's all right. That's all right. But Lindholm here. This is I started on this rant. What has he like? What? Where did he go this season? And I get like he's kind of like he's kind of there to help Mangiapane and Sharangovich along. It feels like now, but like if you're going to be if you're going to be a $9 million player, you gotta help boost these players along, and he is not doing that. He, like, to me, you either, if you're a $9-10 million player, you either have to be so good that like your results are basically a couple of players, because that's what it's going to take, or you have to be someone who elevates those around you, and then you have guys like Connor and Draisaitl who do both of them, so that's why they're worth the money that they make. But yeah, like Toxic says here in the chat, he has fumbled the bag 100%. Now, teams get desperate, the salary cap goes up. He'll probably still make a good chunk of change, but he had better hope that he gets traded to a team that is a strong Stanley Cup contender, not just playoff contender, and has a good playoff run. Because that's what it's going to take for him to get any kind of value out of free agency, in my opinion, anyway. Because if he keeps doing this, like, he has easily been the Flames' third best center, and the third best center on a team that's not making the playoffs doesn't really get you a whole lot. You know, like that's not. I mean, Michael Backlund's made a career out of it, I suppose. But oh, what a setup! What a setup! Oh no, that was bad. If I would have scored that one-timer on that setup, I would have tweeted that or TikTok that clip out for like a month after. Like every day. Like, hey, just by the way, this is a nice thing I just did.
Los Angeles has it against the half wall.
Ah!
Shot gets in front of it.
All right, let's get it out. Let's get it out of here. Here we go. Wyndham, I just shit-talked you. Could you do something? Nope.
Perfectly. What a save.
I just missed it.
Grabbed along the board by Lindholm.
See, look, like even this, yeah, you know what? Dylan Dubé, go get out there and chuck him. Please don't break your hands. This was a bad idea. I'm trading you after this game. Please don't break your hand. Or your face. Dursey is lighting you up.
And down he goes.
Down he goes. Dubé is the definition of mid, 100%. Like, he is league average, replacement level, whatever you want to say. I think Audie was saying last night on Game Over, like, if you put him on waivers, who's claiming him? Maybe one of the bad teams is just like, yeah, we'll give it a shot, but I don't think so. And then Deeds, by the way, not NHL related, but just want to say, damn, Purdy looked good against the Eagles. Yeah, man, that whole 49ers team, like I've been saying for a bit, that the Eagles, or the 49ers are playing the best football in the NFL, and Brock Purdy against the Eagles was just absolute dynamite. Couldn't be more impressed with what San Francisco is doing right now. They are, I think, honestly, they're a tier of their own at this point in the season. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that, weave through the whole team. Let's see. Do we get a replay on this one? I think this one deserves a replay. Yeah, here we go. Now round one. Through a couple, and then done. Wow. Perfection. Yeah, we're going to play lockdown defense. That's what we do. Zari moving up a little bit. 3 more and he can catch Lindo, who won't be on this team much longer. But yeah, that was a statement by San Francisco. I think some of the talk about Purdy being MVP might be a bit much because, like, you look at the weapons on his team. Like, it's insane how well everyone is playing. That's not taking away from him. It's just most valuable. That might be a bit of a stretch. All right, Schneid's. Oh, that's a look. Couple good spots. That's all right. Like, I think MVP is a bit much, given, like, you get to hand it off to Deebo Samuel and Christian McCaffrey and pass it to Brandon Ayuk and all of that. So that might be a bit far for me personally, but still, they are playing unbelievable. They are clearly the best team in the league right now. Oh, Velarde dealt with. Oh, that's good pressure here from this top line. Weegs. Oh, I thought I had him short side. Thought I've gone far side enough that I'd get him cheating a little bit. But he read me like a book. Oh, and it's my daily tweet about going on a stream, and then immediately a graphic designer follows me on Twitter. So that's nice that continues. Yes, I still call it Twitter. Oh, Byfield. He's been playing better this year, hey? Kings in general have been playing a whole lot better. Oh, there's a look. Yeah, this LA team is making the Pacific Division much more difficult. Them and Vancouver, who seem to kind of got back on track. Oh, that was a wild one last night. Canucks and Devils. I had Canucks money line, and I thought, hey, maybe we get a comeback out of this, will be good. And then 20 seconds left, they lose. But yeah, the Pacific Division, kind of tight. And I don't think we've heard the last of the Oilers. I know it'd be fun, but I don't think we've heard the last of them. Dubé's back to doing what he needs to do, and that's playing hockey. Is basically, again, a perfect summary of Dylan Dubé. Oh yeah, he plays hockey. Of all the things he does, one of them is play hockey. I'm being really hard on him today. Come on, Nedeljkovic is standing on his head. All right, come on, Ruzicka. Power move. Power move. I tried. I got too cute. NHL 24, that would have been that high pressure thingy. All right, well, Ruzicka's not going to burn past this guy. Oh, maybe he will. Nope. Oh, he'll bounce off a check. Oh, man, Orlov. I just want to see the Oilers miss the playoffs. Man, the amount of chaos that could happen if the Oilers miss. Because, like, obviously, Draisaitl's contract is up at the end of next year, so there's going to be extension talks, but does he want an extension if they miss the playoffs? And then McDavid's up the year after that, and so it's just like, this is such a crucial year for the Oilers. But then, like, okay, say they make it. Say they make it as a wild card, and then get their head bounced off the pavement in a first-round series. Is that enough to be like, oh, okay, well, now it's been a success because we made it. Don't worry, guys. We're a playoff team. Everything's fine. I think, like, honestly, that is kind of whistling past the graveyard, in my opinion. Like, just making the playoffs can't be nearly enough in Edmonton, given the two guys who they have and the decisions they have to make out there. It can't just be, oh yeah, we got this. We're a playoff team. Yeah, looking like the Padres and Yankees are basically, oh my god, shots are 29-5. Basically settling in. Team is very flawed. Like even goaltending, even if they get goaltending figured out, they still, like, that blue line is not great, and the secondary scoring hasn't been there. They kind of continue to whiff on a lot of important draft picks, which, story of the last 15 years of the Oilers.
Just haven't generated enough puck possession to grind out some chances. It's one and done out of the zone. That's got to change.
It's not even one and done for the Kings. They're just done. Roasted.
LA's looking to break out of their own end.
Oh, if they don't make the conference finals, it's a lost season. 100%. Couldn't agree more, dudes. Like that, this is a team, like, it was Stanley Cup or bust this season. The expectations out in Edmonton. And look, I bought in. They were my Western Conference winner in preseason predictions. Probably gonna adjust that. There we go, Bergeron needed that one. Just like the Flames when they had Johnny and Tkachuk, those two carried 100%. Yeah, they like McDavid and Draisaitl are quite a bit better. But yeah, it's 100%. Like, those guys mask so many of the flaws that you have, which again, that's why you pay them $25 million between the two of them or whatever it is because they're good enough to mask those flaws. But they have done such a brutal job of building around those two dudes that it's coming back to bite them now in a hilarious, spectacular way. And odds are they still figure it out. Like, they still probably make it to the playoffs, and then it's going to be a tough road. Like, if they finish as a wild card team and get either Colorado or Vegas in the first round, like, does that go well for them? Like that, it's just you're not going to have home ice advantage ever unless there's another upset on the other side too. So I just massive changes have to happen there, I think. And Ken Holland's done at the end of the year. It's wild to me that everyone knows he's a lame duck. But they're still going to make him, or let him have at least some say over some decisions. Now, I don't know how much he is actually running things at this point. But they just, I am so surprised at how, I shouldn't be surprised. It's just shocking how mismanaged that team is. Yeah, please keep Ken Holland, yes. 100% toxic. Yeah, that's, I mean, there is a part of me that, like, hates it. Because I want to see McDavid and Draisaitl in important moments, right? Like, they are two of the best players in the league. I want to see them in big games late in the season and into the playoffs and deep into the playoffs, right? Like, they are excellent. I want to see more of them. Same with the Leafs guys, right? Like, I really like watching the Leafs play hockey. I want to see them do it more. That being said, the chaos around them makes it very fun. So there is that. I want to see them in important games in different jerseys. That you know what? Not a bad assessment. And have said before on this stream, that is the goal of this rebuild team, is to eventually get those guys. We'll see how realistic that actually ends up being. But yeah, that would be a goal. Could you imagine, like, we're going crazy over this Shohei Ohtani stuff out here with potentially the Blue Jays. Could you imagine a Connor McDavid sweepstakes? What would a Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl trade look like? Just all of that would be absolute chaos. Do you remember the Stamkos and Tavares free agencies when Stamkos stays in Tampa Bay, Tavares obviously goes to the Leafs? Oh no, that was bad. That was brutal. That was a bad one. But could you imagine what, like, all of that bidding war would be like? Madness. Madness is what it would be like. If they're free agents on this, the amount of, like, wheeling and dealing I would do. Oh. Hey, maybe I should not keep dicking around. This is kind of an important game, and all of a sudden we've just decided to not take care of the puck for a few minutes. It's like they've watched the actual Flames play. Oh, my dog just let out a heavy sigh. Oh. Problem is, even with the cap going up, those two are going to have contracts that will make it hard for the Oilers to get the pieces they need around them to get the team to that next level. Yeah, $15 million AAV for both of them. not out of the realm of possibility. That is, yeah, like, honestly, like 15 for Leon, 17 for McDavid. I don't know what the maxes are or anything like that, but are those completely out there figures given how good they are and how important they are to those teams? Don't think so. Orlov was right there. All right, this hometown. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that is a penalty. Good call. Good call, ref. Yeah, he charged the shit out of me. That was a very Victor Arvidsson play. So no, like those two guys would make that amount of money, and then you have to figure out what you're doing around them, and that's where like this run of drafting defensemen who haven't necessarily panned out, and like I would say underutilizing guys like Yamamoto, Puljujarvi, Holloway now, like they have wasted a lot of really talented resources there and really important resources there in Edmonton, and it's really coming back to bite them. Like, could you imagine this group right now if Yamamoto had reached the potential they thought he would have, and if who else? Puljujarvi had reached the potential that they thought he would have, and Bouchard was reaching that potential, and Broberg. Like, if they hit on those, which, like, you can go through every team, right? Like, fucking San Jose, if all their players hit, then, well, look at us go. But it's so important given those contracts. They needed those guys to hit, and the fact that right now it's looking like a 0% hit. Bouchard's fine. Bouchard's not number one, but same thing like Darnell Nurse. Probably not a number one. Bouchard, probably not a number one. They haven't been able to develop these guys. Pretty talented players, right? Like, I think a lot of Dylan Holloway. I think a lot still of Puljujarvi. Now we'll see after that hip surgery. But I think a lot of these guys. And it hasn't really worked. Yeah, let's get this top unit out here. So some big misses out in Edmonton have led to the situation they are in now. All right.
Trying to dump it out, and that's a big
I really got to get better at face-off wins here. This is such a big power play for us. Let's go. Get set up. Oh, I thought he was going to come to me more. That's a great play by Kopitar. I thought he was going to charge down and try to take the puck from me. Thought I'd slide it past him, but he read me perfectly. At least the power play's looking better for the real Flames, hey?
Back at the point, they set it up.
I mean, it would help to have this guy, but...
Receives the pass.
Ah!
The victim of a slash and
Oh, delayed penalty coming up. Perf. There we go. Yeah, I'll take a 5-on-3 for 17 seconds. Let's light this up. Let's do it. We got Pospisil out on the point on this power play. I like that. There we go. Needed that win. Where was that supposed to go? Why did that go there? Damn. That's all right. Oh, good luck. Almost got there. All right, we're still 5-on-4. That's all right. I gotta stop thinking I can just pass it through these guys. Although I'll let them kill some of their own clock. That helps. Alright, here we go. Lindy! Ah, needed that trade value up a little bit more, my dude. Come on. Question that was on Kipper and Bourne the other day. Would you rather McDavid as a Leaf or Shohei as a Blue Jay? Well, obviously I would like Shohei as a Blue Jay more. As a non-Leaf fan. But I think just in general, the Leafs have enough of the, like, stupid high-end guys. Not that they would turn down McDavid on that squad. But, like, Shohei Ohtani, the Leafs are, with the talent they have, a contender. The Blue Jays turn into, like, the contender if they get Shohei. So, I think the Blue Jays need Shohei more than the Leafs would need McDavid. That is an interesting question, that's for sure. I would go ballistic if Shohei signed during the stream. I would lose my mind. Oh, our special teams specialist, JT Comfer out there. Now, this power play's been brutal. What am I doing? All right, Dubes. Set us up. Raise that trade value. Oh, no. Here we go. Oh, everything Bedard touches turns to gold. Stream till Shohei side. That, man, the way that thing's going, I'd be just like non-stop till like January. That would be, that may be a bit much. Let's see. Still nothing yet. Oh, we got Rule 5 draft today. Well, that's a big day. Big day. Mangiapane, team leader in goals. Look at that. Oh, and that was a big one, too. 4-2 now with 3 minutes left. Moving to a top 3 spot in the Pacific. All right. So here's the issue now as I'm talking through this. Because obviously we want this team to do well. We have Connor Bedard on his rookie contract. That's why we go out and get Bergeron and Tarasenko and all of those guys. We want this to be like some big years. Do we try to get more win now type of guys for Dubé? Do we try to like load up the prospect cupboard a little bit? Because I mean, a lot of those guys are on the NHL roster right now. So how do we? Oh, let's bump that trade value. Ah.
The goalie reads his play really well. He gets out aggressively to make the save. That's a low slot shot.
Oh, good. Hey, what are you parking at?
Here's a chance.
Hey. Hey. That's probably fun. I'm blaming that goal on the dog. That's, I mean, clearly that's what happened, right? All right, down or up 1, 46 seconds left. Bellini. We get it. You're upset. I'm trading Dubé. You'll get over it. Oh. Oh, right into the shin pads.
From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Fires to the empty net.
On net. Oh, come on.
Puts the puck on net.
God damn it, Tarasenko. What are you doing?
Picked up along the board.
There we go. Thank you.
Much needed for them on this night. It's amazing.
Sheesh. Tarasenko looking for the deflection on an empty netter. Hey. What are you yelling about? What are you freaking out about? Yes, hello. Yeah, that's me. That's a wire. How you doing? You know they scored while you were doing that. Oh, thank you. Yes. Yeah, no, I know you feel bad. It's okay. Let's get Zari a goal. Oh, come on. That doesn't matter. Good win. Good win, boys. Good win, Bellini. Yeah. There, Bells. Can you say hi to the people? Here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, no, you can't. Okay, that's fine. You don't want to. That's okay. That's all right. I just made a bunch of grunting noises for you to not see a dog, so that's fine.
I guess the only consolation out of losing is that you know you've put a whole pile of points in the bank in your streak that ended tonight. Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening.
All right, time to make some wheeling and dealing now. Time to blow this thing up a little bit more. We wanted to sign Lindholm to an extension. He's asking for far too much money. We just don't like Dylan Dubé, so we'll move Dubé first. And we'll see what's out there for Lindholm. Lindy's not a must move, but Dubé, its best offer now wins. Oh, look at that. Top 2 in the Pacific now. Us against the Canucks in the first round, like that. Like how that could turn out for sure. Oh, okay, we're still third, but man, that is snug in that Pacific Division right now. But okay, here we go. Making money moves. PK will take a 7th for Dubé. You know what? Maybe. No, he's got some value out here. We can get something for him. All right, let's see. Fine trade. We got 14 million in cap space. We have extra contract. All right, 20. Oh, 2 seconds. Oh, this is going to be a good day. Oh, it's going to be a good day. All right, we got 2 seconds this year for Dubé. We'll take that. Nord, a third and a fifth. Second, third, and whoever that guy is. Second, bonk, and a third. Ah, but next year. Ostlund. Oh, we get a pick. Well, Rosen, fifth. Second, third, and Honka. Those 2 seconds right now are looking like the best. If any of you guys have strong feelings about these, I'm assuming prospects that are being sent my way, then maybe, but fifth and sixth. Oh, 2 players. No, I'm okay. Brian Dumoulin in a third. I'm probably all right, man. Shattenkirk in a third. No. McCabe in a no. Apparently they have defensemen to give away in Chicago. Second, fifth, and that guy. Third, fourth, and that dude. Ooh. You know, I don't mind a Zadina for Dubé. That might make us slower, though. So that's not great. Second, Bobrovsky and a fourth. Oh, that's interesting. Bob a third and a third. Bob and that dude. Matty Waugh and a third. Just more straight up. Second and Evans ain't bad. I do kind of like Evans. So that could be interesting here. Robertson a fourth and a sixth. No, I'm good. Second, third, and Yarrow Halak is interesting. Second, and Fleming. Horzak third and a fifth. Cormier third and a fifth. Oh, there's ads play. Oh, I didn't even see. There's an ad break. Okay, I'll ponder this. We won't make this trade until the ads are done. That first one, it's sticking with me. Like 2 seconds for 2 seconds for Dubé seems pretty sweet. I do like Evans, but I don't think he moves the needle enough for us to give that a real go. But let's see what's Evans doing this year. What do we got going on here with old Jack Evans? Oh, well, he's playing in the A with less than a point per game. So that's probably going to be a no. Yeah, we're going to go back. We're going to go back on that. Just let me go back to that. Oh. I have to do this all over again? All right. Was thinking about, for those of you who were going on an ad break, was thinking about Dubé for a third and Jack Evans. But I think, like, getting 2 seconds here for Dubé seems pretty sweet. What are we looking at for our team for draft capital this year? Because we do have a lack of prospects. So we already have, oh my lord, 1, 2, 3. We have 4 seconds already. So that would give us 6 second-round picks. I feel like we could get a lot of trading done with 6 second-round picks. I feel like we could, or just like stack things up a little bit for us. So yeah, you know what? Well, let's see. Can we get a first? You want to just give us your first round pick? What if we threw in, because we have a lot of picks here. What if we threw in, I don't want to give up a second. That doesn't seem like enough. No? All right. Well, we have a bunch of seconds. So what if we just gave you Columbus's second? No, that doesn't feel like enough. If we can get 2 seconds, we'll throw in this third. And do we have an extra pick and an extra round next year? Not really. So we'll give up a third and 26. There we go! First for Dylan Dubé. Too few skaters on the NHL roster now. All right, what's in the system that we can call up here? Oh, Matty Phillips. Well, that seems easy enough. Yeah, let's do that. Matty Phillips called up. Let's roll. Oh, we have to edit NHL. Well, I'm not done trading yet. Well, I might be done trading, but I don't think I'm done trading yet. All right, so Mangiapane definitely moves up. Pospisil moves up with Zari and Comfort. And Where's our boy here? Old Matty Phillips. Yeah, subbing in all lines. Pops in with Peltz and Ruzicka. There. Don't even miss him. Don't even miss him. That's good GMing there. And best lines for the Wranglers. Good old stank oven. You might get called up at some point this year. Need some of these numbers for these guys to start looking a little better. Because, yeah, this is why we need to keep thinking about some of these draft picks coming our way. And maybe why I should have just taken the 2 seconds instead of giving up assets for a first. But we got 2 firsts in this draft now, so we can make some moves if we really need to. What can we get for the elite Elias Lindholm? Seth Jones. Oh, there's only 2 there's only 2 trades I can get right now for Elias Lindholm. Well, I'm not doing either of those. I think we're okay blue line wise. Like, we don't need that. Yeah. All right, well, we did well. Let's just see. It's a little early for it, but yeah, those are horrible trades. You're right. You're absolutely right, Toxic. We're not doing that. What could I get just for these 2 firsts? Let's just throw them out there. McDonough in a third, Ryan O'Reilly in a third, Buchnevich in a third. See, I like Buchnevich, not for 2 firsts, though. Beat it. Let's see. Let me just see something here. Let's just see, now that we have a couple things at our disposal here. And we got some money. I just want to see. All right, so full trade value, understood. Yeah, get that. Totally understand. You. Wow, their thing doesn't move at all. Damn. Okay. Lindholm in 3 firsts. Oh, we're getting there. Rejected. Hey, you guys mind retaining some salary on that? Lindholm in 4 firsts. Goddamn. Lindholm at 50% retained and 4 firsts. It's the best I can do. Guys, really breaking my balls here. Still not interested in the deal at this time. Damn it. All right, this 24 isn't giving us a lot of value right now. So that 27 first. Look, like, our side is winning this. God damn it. Whenever it has that little hesitation, I'm like, oh, it's accepted. All right, not matching what they, not matching the block. So, what do they want? Who do they want? Goalies? Do you want goalies? You don't want any goalies. I mean, we just signed Hanifin to an extension, but I will gleefully throw him in that. Yeah, totally weird. Don't understand it at all. How could they... What are they thinking here? And we'll give you an Orlov, too. Ah, okay. All right. We'll leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. But I will get you Connor McDavid if it's the last thing I do. But hey, we made one trade. Well, let's see. What other guys could we move right now? This always happens to me when I'm playing games. Like, hey, what else could I move? We're wheeling and dealing here. No, Terrence Engel's playing too well. We just signed Hanifin. Confer's doing all right. I don't know if we're gonna. We got you for 3. Hey. Yeah, Patriar's playing fine. I'm just trying to make moves. That's not a move I need to make right now. What can we get for Orlov? No, we don't. See, now I'm just being silly. We don't need to move Orlov. Although a second and a prospect for Orlov is kind of interesting. Man, they really want to get a Bobrovsky. Oh, that's one that I could do. Let's see what are our goalies getting us right now? From the looks of it, not a lot. Because right now, Wolf in this game is playing out of his mind, if I remember right. Yeah, Wolf has a 191 goals against average and a 935 save percentage in this game, with 5 shutouts in 18 games. He might be ready to make the jump. So what can we get for Varlamov? 3rd and a 4th. Shattenkirk in a 5th. McCabe in a 5th. Oh, I thought that said 2. All right. Brian Dumoulin, no. 2nd and a 3rd for Varley is interesting. Free some stuff up. We get Wolf in there as the number 1. All right, we're trading Varlamov today. That's what we're doing. Jeff Carter, Schmeck, 3rd. Yeah, we're doing, what was the best one here? 3rd and a 4th. There was something better, wasn't there? 2nd and a 3rd. There we go. I don't even care that we're helping out the LA Kings. Can we get a 1st? 1st might be a bit more of a stretch on this one. What's your 1st look like here for, Hey, look, we're not that far off. Let's put that out there. Oh, they're looking to acquire 1st right now. What if we gave you a 6th, huh? Nope, not where I wanted to go with that one. And a 6th next year. And one more 6th after that, and then I'll stop trying and actually take the trade they wanted. Damn. All right. Okay, fine. We won't. I hate that I have to go all the way back and try this again now. That's annoying. Just want to see one more thing. Can we, like, squeeze one more pick out of you to kind of stretch us out in these rounds here a little bit more? We've got 2 firsts, 4 seconds, and then nothing again until the 6th. Could you also throw in a 5th? Nope, but could you throw in a 4th? For one of our 6ths. One of your 6ths. Look at this, it all works out. There we go. Now you guys will love the other guy. Under pro roster limit. Jeez, that's a little aggressive. Okay, so now we want to go to goalies. Wolf is getting called up, and he's here to stay. So yeah, there we go. That's the squad for now. Edit NHL lines. Wolf will be our starter. We're not going to mess around with him being Thomas Grice's backup. Could I have been a bit more patient and maybe gotten a 1st out of Varlamov closer to the deadline? Maybe. But I'm in a wheel and dealing. I promised you guys trades today, and gosh darn it, we're getting trades. Best lines for the Wranglers. I should sign... I should get another goalie in the program here. Okay, but just quickly, what could I get for Grice? No trades for it. Oh, you know what? Makes total sense. Totally fine. Get it. Understand it. Not gonna push. All right, we're looking for AHL backup or starter. We'll take either or. We think we got a couple. Yeah, we're at 47, so we could get 3 guys here. What's going on the old? What's going on the old free agent wire right now? Nothing. Okay. Hell, Osterley. Look at that. Oh, I could get Osterley and Russell in here. Really load this team up. Oh, Aaron Dell's 34. God, that makes me feel old. I was calling his games in the Calgary Canucks. All right. Well, there's this 21-year-old fellow who is listed as a fringe starter. So let's give you a look here, sir. Can we get you for? Can I interest you in a couple of years? 3? Can we interest you in a 3-year contract? Get back to you tonight. Thank you. All right. Well, that works. All right, feel pretty good about the moves that we made here. Feel like we put some good work in there. We did some work. Let's advance days until we get our new goalie in here. Yeah, great. Hey, there we go. Joel Blomqvist. Welcome to the squad. Oh, we got a trade offer. Man. We're getting a lot of second-round picks here. You know what? We're good on seconds for now. If anyone wants to offer us a first for JT Compher, we will take a first for JT Compher. But for now, he's a valuable part of our depth in our organization because after this group here, it kind of falls off a little bit. So we're going to let some more prospects develop here. This is probably, aside from Lindholm getting moved at some point, this is probably the group of forwards we're sticking with here. Because none of you guys are doing shit right now. Oh, yeah, this is a... Maybe getting Bedard was not the best thing for us to develop this system. But we'll develop it on the fly. We'll be all right. Well, a couple good drafts here, and we'll be back on top. No. Sorry. How old is he? Oh, he's only 24. Yeah, you know what? You guys figure it out. You guys battle it out. Oh, well, you've been dog shit this year. But you guys figure your shit out. We got old Dustin Wolf here on the big club now. So we'll sim for a bit now and see, because I do want to get this thing moving. We're only into year 2 of a rebuild here. We gotta pick up the pace a little bit. So we're in January. Just go end of the month. When's our next big game here? Stars. What are the Stars doing? They're battling for a wild card spot. They're 8 points back of us. They're fine. Don't even worry about them. Here, Kings seems like it's going to be kind of a big one for us. So let's go up to the Kings game and see what happens here. All right, not the best start. Maybe we shouldn't have thrown Wolf in against Sidney Crosby. That was maybe a mistake. But there we go. We bounced back with a big dub. Hey. Replace. Yeah. I'm assuming that's the Wranglers. 4-3. Oh, did I jump the gun? Giving away a hernia. Head coach replace. We want to get this thing moving. 3-1. Oh, man. That's all right. That's all right. It's all right. We'll get back on track here against Nashville. We'll be okay. Oh, we did not get back against Nashville. Okay. Best lines. Oh my god, did we ruin Dustin Wolf? Everyone's getting hurt. Thomas Novak on waivers. What's old Tommy Novak been doing this year? Nothing. I feel like we're probably, although do we need forward no. Having an extra contract spot is much more valuable than having Thomas Novak, so I think we'll be okay. All right, there we go. That's a reasonable win that we just pulled off there. Now we're taking on the Leafs. I don't need to see the draft class right now. We got hockey games to win. Oh, back-to-back dubs. See, here we go. We're getting it back on track. Rooney's available. I'm so happy for him. I don't know why this over here cycles between... Like, I don't care what's happening in the Central right now. Just keep it on the Pacific the whole time. Oh, that's going to be annoying. All right. So... Goalies. You... Yeah, if I have to send you back down on waivers, I don't care. So that's fine. And now, oh, you have to edit your lines. I know. Let's see, what are the lines looking like since... Huh. I mean, I know Lindholm's hurt. Was he our only scratch? He was. Okay, that's... is what it is. We're building something here. That's what we're doing. We're building something. That's the issue. Okay, how has Dustin Wolf been? Oh, he's been fine. Only 5 games in this stretch, so that's annoying. But I'm sure once I hit best lines, they were like, Grace. I wish you could just, like, lock some players in. Like, hey, like, I get, like, best lines. This guy stays here. Best lines for the A. Yeah, that guy. What? Oh, it switched to the AHL thing, because that's where I'm at. Multiple players on Calgary are eligible to be dressed. Replace them. Bring them in. Yeah, and now it's doing this thing where it's not letting us know how we actually did in these games. God, that's so annoying. Jack Johnson is available on waivers. 1.075, dash 12 and 42 AHL games. Slow as molasses. I'm good. Ooh, a trade offer. No. Although maybe I should have taken 2 seconds for JT Compher now. Rooney injured. Replace him then. God, we're going to go in there and Milosh is going to be playing forward minutes because I've just been replace. Radko Gudas is on waivers. What's, couple years left at 1.2? You know what? Let's bring on Radko Gudas. A little bit of grit to our young squad here. All right, so the Wranglers aren't doing anything, but I think we knew that was going to happen. At the NHL, all right, we are in a wild card spot right now. 1 point up on the Oilers and the Ducks. So, kind of the Kings have fallen off the face of the earth, so that's great. Kraken are right ahead of us, so we'll sim to that Kraken game, and then we'll play that one. And then we'll try to make a couple more trades. All right. Well, Milosh is upset about his individual performance, which means he is individually performing, which is not where we want him to be on this team. Sim up to this day. Yes, please. All right. All of that best line shit. Let's see what we got going on in the old lines now all of a sudden. All right, top line looks good. Second line looks good. You guys don't know what it takes to boost someone's trade value, do you? You bastards. All right, let's put Lindholm up there. That's ridiculous that he wasn't. And we'll do that. I want Zari to get more run than Ruzicka right now. Even though Ruzicka is better. There. That looks all right. What's the blue line looking like? It's okay. Yeah, it's all right. That chemistry could be a bit better, but that's all right. And how is our boy playing? Well, he's playing, so that's good. Oh, 2.98, 910 save percentage. Let's go. And you? Yeah, that's about what we expected. Is Grace not back yet? Yeah, he is. So why is this kid still here? I guess, whatever. Let's not worry about that. Let him hang up here. Grace can, whatever. Move him for a 7th in 2027 and we'll be fine. All right. Big one against the Kraken. Oh, we're tied. The 2 wildcard teams in the West going head to head. For a game this important, you know we need Blasty. What was the reverse retro? I don't like that. Yeah, they don't have much, hey? I mean, that checks out. All right, big one against the Kraken. Let's do this thing. Maybe the trade value on McDavid will come down by the time this game's done. Like, we're never going to trade for McDavid if Lindholm is just stuck on the 4th line. I don't know what they're doing. Any trade news? Doesn't look like it. Sens bring back Jacques Martin. That's a bold move, Cotton. Although people around there seem to be pretty excited about. Juan Soto to the Yankees, close to being finalized. That's fine.
The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one.
All right, here we go. Big matchup at the Dome. Let's go. I continue to suck at faceoffs. Oh, Tarasenko was right there. And they knew he was right there. That's why that pass was there. All right, come on, Everly. Well, that's not how that was supposed to go. That's how that was supposed to go. That's not how that was supposed to go, though.
Hangs onto the puck.
Oh, yeah, saw that coming. But look at the support. Oh, we had Tarasenko wide open. All right, poor execution early on, but we got this. Goes right to the crease. Get it? Shane Wright.
Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall.
Okay, come on.
Takes a shot. Had saved by Wolf.
If you're going to keep cutting me off there, I'll just cut over into the middle here and get a shot.
How did that stay out? What a save by Trigger.
Uh-oh.
He might have a step here.
Oh, no. Ah. That's all right. Rookie goalie. We'll let that one pass. That's okay. All right, we'll get it back. These are the big games where we brought in Connor Bedard for.
The Flames get a hold of the puck off the draw.
Oh! That thing just jumped off his stick. Oh, look at Zadorov.
Got it in the defensive end. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Great use of the wall.
How dare you, Zadorov.
Taken by Mangiapane. Oh, denies him with
couple good looks. See? Dubé wouldn't have got those.
On the attack along the boards. Calgary's looking to break.
Look, do I appreciate it that the first round pick that I traded for Dubé is on a team that's not in a playoff ball right now? I do appreciate that. How do you think the goalie situation should go while Markstrom is out? Honestly, right now, I would let her ride with Dustin Wolf. He absolutely gets this next game here, in my opinion. And then we will see how it goes after that. I guess game against Carolina is asking a lot, but yeah, he would get the net for the next couple, in my opinion. Oh, I didn't pull the trigger. I thought I meant to hit. I meant to do it anyway. So I would go Wolf. I would go Wolf next one for sure. And then beyond that, like if he gets absolutely shelled, I wouldn't. But I do want to see both. 75-25 might be a bit much, but like a 55-45. Like basically, I want Wolf to do what Markstrom was doing. Like Vladar keeps getting like a game a week. But Wolf moves into the number one. So Vladar stays a backup, and there's just a new number one in town. That's what I want. I don't love that we have the second power play unit now, but that's okay. So yeah, because I do think we want to see what Wolf can do, and you want to see like where he's at the NHL level right now. At the same time, I think you also do want to see what you have in Vladar. Not that like you're gonna choose Vladar over either of the goalies you have right now, but look, if there is a world where this team is tanking, and Jacob Markstrom obviously, or all of a sudden becomes like available, you want to see what you have in Vladar going forward. Or on the opposite end, if Vladar has a good run, now the team has to play better in front of him than they did yesterday, but could you get something okay for Vladar in a trade? Like this is an opportunity to see what you have in him, maybe bump that trade value up a little bit, and go with it that way. Oh, that was a look. That's all right. So yeah, I think it is important to just not mothball Vladar and be like, nope, we're going with Wolf, and that's what we're doing. I think that there's a little bit more there that you can do with that.
Lindbergh's won it in their own end. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. The Flames have it behind the net.
Still would like a bit more speed on this team.
Down the left wall. Grabbed along the board by Bergeron. Oh,
but who needs it when you have JT Compher lighting the world on fire? Do we have 5 forwards out there right now? I think we do. Oh, jeez. I definitely need to start limiting these turnovers at the blue line here. This is getting a little crazy. I mean, Bergeron's defensively responsible enough. He's basically a defenseman out there.
Here's a short pass to Tarasenko. The pass out front.
Oh, that worked out way better than it had any right to.
Stranger's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle. He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Need this now.
Ready for the draw as they continue to be.
Why do we keep putting the second unit out? I need to pay attention to this stuff.
Seattle's got possession here in their own end.
All right.
Schwartz is prepping to get back into the play as the penalty's almost over. Feeds the puck to Ruzicka. The Kraken have possession along the boards.
I think like you could go either way. I think just getting pulled in this last one, like just let Wolf have this opportunity.
They don't cash in, and now we're back to 5-on-5.
I want to make sure he gets something in here, right? Like now, if Markstrom's out a few weeks, like day to day means a few days. Week to week could mean a few weeks. Oh, okay. Ad popped up for you guys. I think they are shorter ad breaks, but there's more of them right now. So I think that's what they're going with. ATM. Oh, come on. Oh, that was a look.
Rangers on top of that for the whistle. Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Oh, Klingberg is undergoing season-ending surgery. That's. I'll save the response for you guys for after. You'll be okay, I promise.
Great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Seattle's got the puck along the wall.
Whew, big hit, big hit, big hit. All right, here we go.
Tries to get the puck over to Tarasenko.
Oh, we got something. Oh, we got something. Oh, come on.
Dead center, excellent save. Puck scooped up by Bergeron. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Here in the late goal.
All right, you guys should be back now, but you guys message back when you say when you're back, so I can give the response here. It's funny, like the last 2 ad breaks have come right at like important moments of the stream.
Uyghur's got the puck in his own zone. Couldn't make the connection on the play. The Kraken have gained control of the puck.
All right, good. So, man. So I understand like maybe not wanting to go with Wolf against Carolina. They like their shot volume is kind of insane. And so like that is kind of throwing him to the wolves a little bit. I do think at some point you're going to have to do that with him. Like, and maybe it shouldn't be like your 4th NHL game or whatever it would be, or 3rd. So like I do think you do have to do something with like some sort of easing him into things. But I just think like coming off of a game where you kind of got shelled, you didn't play really well. Vladar, like it wasn't Vladar's fault, but he wasn't this blowaway guy either. I don't mind throwing Wolf to the wolves. I mean, like, you know what? Like this is one of the best teams in the league. Let's see what you got. But if you don't want to do that, I would understand it. The New Jersey game is absolutely one I think you should give him. I know they just pumped 6 on the Canucks the other day, but I would absolutely look at New Jersey for him for sure. It's just a matter of do you want him against Carolina or not here, this next one coming up on Thursday. And then there's that back-to-back next week where it's Colorado, Vegas. He has to play in one of those. So it's like he's going to have to play against one of the best teams in the league at some point. It does feel a little throwing him to the wolves at this point, but I think I just want to get him in there. And there is a bit of maybe I'm being too eager with that, and maybe you should ease him in against the Devils, but this is a really difficult stretch for the Flames. There's going to be very few soft landing spots. So I think you kind of just got to accept that and hope he does all right.
Cesaro is down at ice level, and he gives us his own assessment of the opening 20 minutes. Razor,
Oh, Patches, how did we miss that?
much in that first period. Just the score. They had the puck a lot, but they trail by 1.
Oh, Tolvanen just filled in. All right, come on, Vlad. Let's get it. Oh, that was right there.
And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Oh, and that was intercepted.
They've definitely figured out that I like those blue line passes. That was awful by me. Oh, but Wolf shuts the door. See, we're not worried about him against Carolina. He's going to be fine. Thought I could sneak one in short side.
The most fun save for the goaltender, the glove stop.
Dustin Wolf, standing tall. Oh, Rasmus moving up the old hit chart.
1-0. The Flames take possession off the faceoff. And the long range shot
Just missed.
Bjorkstrand stick handling in his own zone.
Drilled him. All right, here we go.
From their own end. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Picked off by Larson.
Yeah, they've definitely read my cross crease pass a few times here. I need to be a bit more creative with that. Oh, good. Lindholm is last man back. Oh, what a play by Uyghur. All right, here we go. We march.
Quick shot, and that goes off the glove and will play on.
Yeah, just throwing pucks on the net now. Causing chaos. Mangiapane is flying this game. Schneider with the pop. Well, that's not where that was supposed to go, but physics would probably dictate that was probably the best spot for it to go.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far.
Oh, they've just running their bagged second line out there.
Series won the draw inside his own end.
All right, here we go.
The Flames cross.
Oh, we're just going to walk right in on you. Ah, that's fine.
Read of the play was perfect, but it's his quickness that gets out tight to the puck, so the shooter can't elevate it anymore.
Oh, we got the moving. There we go, man. 25. I thought Wolf should have started against the Wild and go Vladar against Canes. Yeah, like the Wild definitely would have been, like, of the teams that they're facing right now, that was supposed to be the easy one, and then they go out and play like dog shit. So it's, I mean, he does eventually get into that one. I did kind of think that too, but I think, like, hey, you've just been called up. By the way, can you start tonight? That's not putting him in the best position to succeed, I don't think. You kind of let him get his sea legs with the team again, get kind of settled in, and then and go from there. So it is unfortunate timing that, like, what did seem like the perfect matchup for him did come right away, but I just think it was probably best to let him ease into that one.
Taken along the wall by Schneider. There's a solid collision. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Calgary's got the puck.
All right, come on, JT. Get to the middle. Get to the middle. Didn't get to the middle, but we got there anyway. Oh, that! How did that not go in? We've had some weird goalie physics in this game. Or in this stream, anyway. Oh, dang. Oh, he almost got me there, too.
He's given his team a chance to win. Here we go.
Whoop. Oh, nice play. Why can't I do that? Oh, Rosie. Just this. So close. Man, some of the hits on this game can be violent. He doesn't have the shot to be scored from there. Was hoping for a rebound on that. Sure would have been nice to have Matty Phillips around. Okay, that would have been good. Happy we still got him on the rebuild here. This is where smart hockey moves happen.
Seattle's looking to break out. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone.
Oh, just absolutely fills him.
Is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
We've had a couple competitive games on the stream here this week.
Past the halfway mark of this period.
Hey, you okay?
It's all tied up.
Dog is sleeping on my feet right now. After fearlessly defending the house earlier, costing us a goal against the Kings. Yeah, that was there. Found it. Shilly. He would make that blue line depth look just so much better if he's able to come back.
And it's in the cage. Not quite able to catch up to that puck as it deflects off the goalie into the net.
Perfect shot.
Piece, but certainly not
gets in clean. Of course, Matthew Phillips, strong net front presence. Big body in front.
Spread out anyway, even though it's a one-goal game instead of tied. It's not going to all of a sudden be a shootout, I wouldn't think.
Oh, Razzin on the forecheck getting drilled. Yep. Let's spin out of that. You come over here and almost. Hey, remember when I said I need to limit my D line or my blue line turnovers? Anyway, almost did it there.
Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Bennings taking it from his own end.
Oh, dang. Oh, yeah, no. I shouldn't have hit fight on that. Pacioretty and Cole. Yeah, they eased him in with one extra period of rest before he got thrown to the Wolves. Or to the Wild. Nah, get it? I like that the line thing has stayed up this whole fight. So this wasn't the best trade-off here. What difficulty am I playing on? I believe it's on semi-pro. So yeah, do not be impressed with any kind of statistical gameplay or anything like that on here. I'm just doing this for fun. We'll put that out there. But yeah, we're not playing this on super insane difficulty or anything like that. I'm kind of stuck in that middle ground, as people on this stream will absolutely attest to. When I put it on pro, got my head caved in. And I put it on here, and it's not always the most competitive games either, but in a way that's more fun for me. So I'm going to do it that way. Was 100% of time in my life where I would have, like, trained on pro. Like, all right, this is what we're going to get better at this. And I'm like, I don't know, man. Video games, I'm having fun. I don't need them to be the most competitive games I've ever played in. I don't need them to get the heart rate up while I'm playing. Oh, I was a few ricochets in that one. Puck hasn't been really... Oh, what? How did I miss that? Puck really hasn't been in this end for a while. Man, they gave Manj some kind of speed boost in this thing. Like, look at him flying there. Oh! Perfection. Take that water bottle. Bam. Calgary's doubled it up here in the second period. He's playing in the same arena, but it is still like... You would like to have him a bit more mentally prepared for an NHL game. Like, let him have the full scouting report and a full day of practice and all of that before you just get thrown in there. Like, eventually you're not going to have those things, but for right now, when we're still easing this kid in, this wasn't a planned, all right, this is when you're getting called up. So just let him be settled. Like, he's not flying in or anything like that, you're right. But... You don't know the game plan. You don't know the shooters. You don't know what your team's doing. I just would rather just be able to take a beat and have him hang out. Oh, did we get a penalty on that? Oh, well, no. I do like Phillips, Ruzicka, Pospisil as a line here. Feels like it could be like a bottom six line for me for the next forever. He did get thrown in regardless. You are absolutely correct in that. That was all the planning can't plan for how shitty that team looked the other day, yesterday. Sorry, did 2 pods yesterday, so the voice is feeling a little sore right now. 30-8 through 2 periods.
We've got 40 minutes in the books. Ray Ferraro is between the benches. Ray, how do you see things playing out? Seattle's been chasing.
Manchester Speed has been a game breaker so far. Oh, we got another chance. There it is. Man, Andrew Mangiapane is just the straw that is stirring the drink on this night. $27 on the year for Vladdy Tarasenko. What a signing this is. What a feed. Bang. Yeah, exactly, Deets. Like, he's not, Oh, man. Marcy, I completely agree with you on that. Like, even here on semi-pro, my face-off skill's not great. But then on there, like, it is... I'll play a couple games that'll be close until, like, the third period. And then just get absolutely boat raced. Like 5 minutes left. Like a 3-1 game where I'm getting wildly outplayed but held on. Eventually the dam breaks and I just get lit up. Also, I'm assuming I have an injury here with Mangiapane playing on this top line. So Pacioretty got hurt, I guess? Oh, he got in that fight, so that's awesome. I just got... Oh, no, he's out there. Yeah, he's out there. All right, it was just a... weird line change thing. But no, you're right. Like, he wasn't preparing for the Minnesota Wild while he was hanging out down there. So, like I said, just let him ease into it a little bit. It was a good thing he didn't play, or start that game anyway, with how badly the team played in front all game long. Don't want that to be the thing, but unfortunately, he may have to get used to that with this team over the next couple of years.
Here's a short pass to Schultz.
Big Daddy Zaddy with a nice play there. If this was 24, that would have been a hip check for the gods. All right, come on. Get there first. Get there first. Get there first. Yes. Oh, Pelche. There it is. Oh, God, I killed him. It's weird that the jump into the glass celebration is the same as the dive head first one, because it leads to awful celebrations like that.
That puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it. The Flames have not stopped the firepower display tonight. You impressed down there? It's like
the firepower, get it?
Their opponent hasn't been able to keep up at any level tonight.
Oh boy. What? How? Oh, now is that Zari who's slow to get up? Oh, it doesn't matter. He's out for blood.
Quick pass to Schneider. Here they come on the attack.
Shot it right into his ass. Whoops.
Pokes the puck away and tries to make a diagonal pass to Peltier. Seattle's got the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains.
All right, come on, Lindy. Let's bump that trade value up a little bit so that more than Chicago wants you. Oh, just poked away.
Exploring options with the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Schwartz. Feeds it on over to Gord. Now a quick pass to Schwartz.
Oh my God. Are we fighting someone? Is anyone coming? Or are we just hanging out? Here we go. Racing off the... Oh, we're just going to play again. Okay. That was so weird. And it ends in a goal. All right, we'll take it. What the fuck was that? I mean, what it was great offense. That's what it was. This was so weird. Oh, and Lindy loves it.
And he beats him clean. Calgary's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third. This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
All right, come on, Matthew Phillips.
Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Shot gets a glove on it to make the save.
All right, let's. I mean, we probably basically put this one away, but let's keep the pedal to the metal, as they say.
And now it's over to Wenberg. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Nashville. No, he's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone here.
Oh, Shilly almost.
Save. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall.
Come on, Vlad. Whoop. Oh.
Quick shot.
Oh.
Chase out. I think he made a post save on
Rosie. So close. All right, that's a tough schedule coming up, but we're building some momentum here, so we're going to be all right.
While you're playing the game today, previously the assistant coach
For the new barn, you get to put up one statue out front. Who is it? By all rights, it should be Iggy. But I think you have to build a statue of Lanny hoisting the cup, looking as Lanny looked when he hoisted it, right? Like that is a statue moment. I think you have to do that. The fact that there isn't one already is downright disrespectful. So while we all love Iginla, I think there has to be a Lanny statue first. That's my personal belief.
Slides it over with pace to Bergeron. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end.
All right, come on. Get a step back. Almost.
Great opportunity there. Looks to pass it to Tolvanen.
I wonder what a Ginla moment you would put in a statue if you were to do it. Oh, here we go. I was trying to wait to set up Lindholm and I waited too long. Like that big, the one that I always think of is a big slap shot when he got 50 against the Blackhawks. He's coming down the right wing side, winds up and just unleashes hell on, I think, Jocelyn Thibault.
The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here.
Man, I am getting just tooled in the face-off dot. But we got good retrieval.
The Flames gain control of the puck.
All right, let's get Lindy a hattie here. We haven't had a hat trick on this game in a minute.
On the final minute of regulation time.
Oh, come on.
What save! Drieger's had to be on his game. That's a great chance. Handles the puck at the point. And that's off target as it hits a body. 45 seconds to go here.
Putting the pressure on at least.
Tries to get the puck to McCann.
Lanny, oh yeah, Peter Marr deserves that too, 100%. You are absolutely accurate in that. That is a fine assessment.
Taken along the wall by Peltier. That's some smart heads up defensive play by McCann.
Trying to think if there's any yet. Probably not, hey? Like, those are the ones who exemplify greatness with this organization. Oh, Bearcat would be an interesting one, yeah. Oh, I just saw... Thought I saw a tweet, but I guess not. Thought there was a big baseball thing going on, but I was duped. Almost duped. And that'll do. All right. I think this is where I leave y'all. Thank you guys so much for the chat. Fun as always. Welcome to the first time chatter in the group, Marcy. Greatly appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. Not going to do this tomorrow. This silly puppy here has to go to the vet. Friday I am doing ring announcing at a show, but maybe I could end up doing a stream there. So hopefully we'll be back on here Friday, pushing toward the trade deadline on this rebuild. So thank you guys so much, and hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to all of you later.